And it's the Warriors to start out. Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. So on the floor for Cleveland, the two stars, LeBron and Love. At the 3 and the 4, Mike Miller is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Thompson in at the 5 down low.
Well, when Harrison Barnes first stepped onto the scene, it was in the middle of the Warriors' 2013 playoff run. But he didn't exactly build upon that streak as people were hoping for last year. The playing time just wasn't there.
Well, you knew he'd win that race.
Definitely. I mean, that's what you call early offense.
Irving passes to Love. Irving kicks to Miller. The layup missed. So it's the Warriors now. 4-point game. A shot by Thompson and no one's around. That one rolling around and rims out. Miller, no up.
Well defended, and he's not someone who responds well to that kind of defensive pressure.
Thompson with it. He's picked up by James. And the wide open shot from Green. Well, good with the triple. For Cleveland, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Out to Miller. From downtown. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Still looking for that first two. 0-4 now.
Curry attacking. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Well, some weak defensive coverage there, and I'm pretty sure they didn't plan on starting this game out like that, giving such easy access to the rim.
Now, here is Irving. Pass to Miller. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
Well, they needed that one finally. That's just 1 of 5 now overall.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Irving against Curry. Here's Barnes. Pass to Ezeli. Outside for Curry. 6 to shoot. Fires the 3. And James pulls it down. Cleveland's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Great D that time from Green.
Hey, the defense was right there, just waiting, doing a nice job of anticipating that play.
Steve, every team needs tough interior defense to be successful.
The Cavs were an all-out mess last year, and a lot of that was because of their depth. They just did not have the punch off the bench to keep leads or bring them back into games.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
Curry attacking, and he gets it to go. Curry's got his second bucket of the night.
Looks like he might be on his game today, Clark.
The Cavaliers trail by 4.
And with the Cavs, their score differential for their reserves really tells the story. Just way too many points given away when that second unit came onto the floor. It was something they needed to address in the offseason, and they did.
Really good offensive execution. Nice pick, just couldn't get the shot to go.
Boy, you love to see that as a basketball purist. Guy setting a good screen and then getting the shot opportunity. Not trying to rattle any rims or racks there. Just up and in with the finger roll.
And for the Cavs, depth certainly won't be an issue this time around. A lot of changes and growth for them, resulting in a much deeper and talented roster.
And you know, Kevin, people still underestimate the importance of having a strong bench. The Cavs really struggled with that last year, but with LeBron starting and pushing former starters to the bench, they'll be in a much stronger position.
Well, Klay Thompson, the son of former #1 draft pick Michael Thompson, but totally different games. His father was a big man who kind of played inside. Klay, a swing man, just a knockdown shooter from deep.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Spates checked in for Ezeli. Lee comes in for Green. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Harrison Barnes. And it's Livingston in for Curry. And, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup, and while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have. So he'll head to the free throw line. The Warriors making a switch here. Holiday's checked in. Cleveland also making some changes. James Jones, he's checked in for James. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Kyrie Irving. Livingston dishes to Iguodala. Kicks it to Spates. The shot's good on the assist by Iguodala. And Klay's father, Michael, often his toughest critic, he tells Klay, post those smaller guards up and don't always fade away. I can hear him saying
oh
it.
my, that's why I'm laughing. Sounds just like Michael. He knew how to handle himself with his back to the goal as a college and pro standout himself.
And so it's Golden State with it after Dion Waiters' miss. Iguodala left side. Feeds to Livingston. Puts up a three. Can't hit. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Waiters gets a wide open look. The rebound by Holiday.
What was the defense doing there? I mean, he is not the guy to give an open look to, and yet they got away with him.
54 seconds left to play in the first. Iguodala's drive, and goaltending is going to be the call, so they get the basket there anyway.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
The dish to Waiters. Jones, the pass to Love. And the rejection by Iguodala. And here's Golden State. They're on a 16-7 run. Dishes to Livingston. Cashes in for a double-digit lead. Livingston's got his first basket of the night.
Boy, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
Now the story is points in the paint, Clark. I mean, they're getting point-blank shots every time down.
There's the pass to Love. The runner, and it's blocked. Holiday with it. No one near him. That misses. Would have counted had it gone in. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Warriors lead by 11. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Oracle Arena in Oakland, California.
Yes, sir.
Welcome back, everyone. A lopsided first quarter in the books already as we start the second quarter. And guys, we've seen the Warriors really take control here.
I thought the defense was key here for this club. They really tightened up and made it difficult on their opponent.
How about the help on the drives and rotations? I mean, they've really been in sync as a unit.
Well, you look at how the Warriors have improved, really a change in philosophy from years past. The new ownership wanted size for position and rebounding, defense, toughness. It really established a nice foundation.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. Irving and Waiters, the guards. Marion is out there with Thompson. And it's James in at the small forward. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. And the first big move towards that size and defense for the Warriors was the trade of Monte Ellis for Andrew Bogut with Milwaukee.
And like many trades, it was questioned initially, but Bogut has brought that toughness and interior defensive presence this team so desperately lacked, and the wins have really validated the Warriors' new direction.
Irving attacking. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Irving's got his first basket. Warriors leading by 9. Outside Curry. Left side Curry. From outside the arc, and the basket good. Curry's got 9 points.
And he may be the guy to put this game even farther out of reach.
The Cavaliers trail by 12. James kicks to Thompson. He feeds it to Irving. Passes it to Waiters. Just 5 on the clock. Irving dishes to LeBron. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. 6 points for him.
He's so reliable. And, you know, his offense seems to be consistently there for this team.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Well, Andre Iguodala is perhaps the premier wing defender in the league. Dre himself said, "I used to always joke with my coaches, I could play defense in my sleep. But it's not just natural ability," he said. "There's another me in the league. They have the same things. Long arms, quick feet, and they can defend. They just choose not to do it." Kevin?
It comes from within, Doris. Thank you. And the Warriors making a change here. Ezeli's checked in, and Cleveland also making a change. Miller's checked in. Curry, good. Well, you look at the numbers for the Warriors last season. Their offense revolved around Steph Curry, and no surprise.
Yeah, that's exactly right, Kevin. The numbers were staggering. I mean, with Curry on the floor, they were right at the top of the league in offensive efficiency. And when he sat down, they were the worst. And a lot was on his shoulders, and he carried that burden well.
And the shot is good. Irving's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Cavs.
You know, defensively, you cannot forget about him. They gave him a wide-open look there.
Thompson passes to Curry. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
And Curry not just a factor offensively with his scoring, of course, but driving, making plays for others. And I think the departure of Jarrett Jack really allowed Curry to take on a larger playmaking role, and he showed he was ready for that.
Now here's Waiters. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Nobody near Irving. Here's Thompson. No luck. The Warriors go the other way with it. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. They double team Curry. Green kicks to Thompson, and he gets it to go. Thompson's got 6.
You talk about all of the gaudy numbers for Curry last season. Extremely impressive offensively. But there's one number he'd like to cut down on, and that's the turnovers. Second most in the league last season. And he'd be the first to tell you he knows he can do better, and I'm confident he will.
Here's Waiters after the made shot from Klay Thompson. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Well, we can talk all we want about LeBron's incredible skill level, and that would be a day-long conversation. But he quite simply could be the most incredible physical athlete that I've ever seen, certainly playing basketball. You could maybe take that to any sport. Strength, size, speed, endurance, quickness. He's got it all, and he brings the mentality that the great ones have.
And Steve, with the NBA and the new motion tracking cameras, even at his size, LeBron still one of the fastest players in the NBA. On the court, they say he can exceed 20 miles an hour.
That's incredible. I mean, that's track star speed, and then you think about his upper body strength. You know, the size and the strength and the speed, it's a combination that just doesn't exist anywhere else in basketball.
And Waiters kicks to Irving. Barnes grabs the miss. Barnes has got his 4th rebound in this one. He dishes it to Curry. With the shot. Again, Curry missing. The Cavaliers trail by 13. Waiters on the wing, guarded by Curry. 14 feet away. Shot's good by Waiters.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
And Thompson kicks to Green. Outside for Curry. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And Steph Curry with the foul. That's his first foul.
Well, guys, maybe the most important play in the NBA that isn't really tracked at all is the screen. A good one can make a huge difference in creating a high percentage shot, but it's a play that so often goes overlooked.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Love's check in for Tristan Thompson. James Jones comes in for Dion Waiters. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Kyrie Irving. And screens, Clark, getting more attention with modern scouting. The old stats look at the outcome of a play, make, the miss. It's like evaluating chess by only the checkmate.
No, I agree. I mean, you start to dig deeper and get to other layers of how you analyze the numbers and how that affects how you game plan to discover the tendencies of players. And all of that you're doing in an effort to become more successful.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. Different look here for the Warriors. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, during that last break, I heard David Blatt as he addressed his team. He said their plan was run their offense through LeBron. When Coach addressed the guys in the huddle, his message was clear. Quote, he's who we want getting the bulk of the touches. He is who we want making our decisions. Guys, they've got a decent hole to dig themselves out of, but still a lot of time left to do.